guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another match preview. Now this is not just any old match preview, this is the Black Country Derby. Haven't had one of these in absolutely years. Been long overdue since we had a game against Wolves. You know, we all have fond memories of us beating them 5-1, but times have changed since then. But before the video starts, I would like to say that just to follow all our social media links, the link is in the description. We're on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Make sure you go and follow us over there if you want to stay up to date with all the latest West Brom news. Now, in our recent game, we lost against Blackpool in the Cup, the FA Cup third round, which was a terrible result. We played absolutely awful. You know, losing to a League One side is quite embarrassing in my opinion. I know that there's a lot of upsets in the Cup, but I would have genuinely liked a cup run just to build confidence in the players, and I did think that we was going to get a win today and we didn't. So I'm really disappointed with that. But obviously we all have fond memories of the 5-1 against Wolves, you know, back in the day where we had Peter Odemwingie up front scoring a hat-trick in the Black Country Derby. I think a lot of West Brom fans remember that game and remember it very well. Obviously, because they're our main rivals and we managed to batter them 5-1. But times have changed since then massively. Wolves, you know, they got took over by Fosun, one of the richest owners in the world. You know, absolutely unbelievable how they've developed over the last couple of seasons. They're not doing as well this season. I'm a bit shocked they're in the position they're in. Obviously, key players for them, Pedence, Willy Bolly, players like that. And I would have said Raul Jimenez, who unfortunately is out at the minute with a fractured skull. I do just want to say, just because I'm a West Brom fan, it doesn't mean I wanted that to happen to Jimenez. Hopefully he comes back. Hopefully he'll be on the pitch very soon. Hopefully he'll be returned back to action. He's a very good player. But obviously, key players for us, Matheus Pereira, who hasn't done as well as I thought he would have this season. You know, with the way he was last season in the Championship, he was absolutely unbelievable. But, you know, it's proving really difficult for all the players in the Premier League this season. Obviously, we've just had a new manager, Sam Allardyce, who is actually a Wolves fan, so it is quite an interesting game. But I am really nervous for this one. I don't think we're the West Brom we used to be when we beat Wolves 5-1. It's quite concerning in my opinion, because we are due a win, and I know that Wolves do struggle against the smaller sides and the teams who aren't as good. They always seem to do better against the sides who are up there. Same as us, really. We always seem to do better against like the likes of Manchester United, Tottenham, Chelsea, all that sort of stuff. But, you know, this is an absolutely massive game. If there's one game all the fans want to win, this is it. Please, Albion, do not let me down. I have a lot of Wolves fans who are friends at work, and I don't want to be going in there on Monday morning being laughed at. I don't want to be the laughing stock what we are anymore. I just want us to win this game. If I could swap all the wins, I would pick this one, because, you know, the rivalry between West Brom and Wolves is absolutely massive. And obviously, you know, Wolves have developed a lot over the seasons. It's fair to say that they're probably a lot better than us on paper, but it's a rivalry, it's a derby. Anything can happen in games like this. You know, I remember when Wolves back in the day, you know, they used to always be above us, but we always used to manage to get a win against them. It was quite unbelievable. But I'm not sure what Sam Allardyce's approach will be to this game. You know, but the players have got to be up for the occasion. They've got to want to win this game, and they've got to put 100% in, because if they don't, the fans will turn, especially in a game like this. You know, it's absolutely crucial that we manage to get a win against Wolves. In terms of score predictions and my team news, I definitely probably would put Robert Snodgrass straight in there against Wolves. I think he could be a key player for us in that game. I'd definitely start with Matheus Pereira and probably Callum Robinson up front if we haven't got a striker signed by them. But this is an absolutely huge game, absolutely massive. You know, the Dingle bastards, we all hate them. Six-fingered inbreds, you know, we hate them, but we want to get a win in this game. come on, you baddies. My score prediction, I'm going to be optimistic and I'm going to say 1-0. I think we're going to shithouse a win, a little tap-in or something like that. But come on, Albion. Do not let me down in this game. Come on, you baggies.